Hi guys, so tonight's video is going to be on a message from a lost loved one. Somebody that you lost in your life recently, or somebody that is just a very important role in your spiritual team as well. A lot of them a lot of times come through from my grandma, who actually passed away when I was 3, but we always had a very deep bond, weirdly. So, anyway, we have 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And I do offer personal readings as well. You can find my Skype link in the description box below and message me on there to set something up if you're interested. Also, if you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel out, and it also helps other people to be able to find the messages they may need to see. So, we are going to get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see what your lost loved one has to say to you. So we have, you are a very loving soul. Animals, the earth, people, and plants are all very important to you, and you stand up to protect them all with a fiery passion. Never let others talk you out of that or cause you to turn away. You are passionate and believe in equality and respect for all life. You are not crazy. So don't let other people make you feel like what you have to say about situations is not something that needs to be heard, like you should just shut up and stay out of it and you're just crazy, because the things that you are fighting for are very important to you. They are something that mean a lot to you, and you are an amazing person for doing it. So don't let anyone else shut off your light and the beauty that it holds within it, or make you feel like you have to dim that. You wouldn't be facing this if you couldn't handle it. So your lost loved one wants you to know how strong you are, how amazing you are, and that you would not be facing everything that you're facing right now if you couldn't handle it and if you couldn't get through it. Charisma gets you far. Your ability to communicate really gets you far. Your ability to communicate in a way that connects to other people on all levels. You may be somebody who is very good with your speech and your way of words and the way you talk to other people. So when you're fighting for these things and you get really passionate about it, you are also making sense, and you are hitting home on a deep level with the people that you're talking to, I feel like. Choose love. Self-love is love too. So they want you to know that loving yourself is love too. It does not make you narcissistic to love yourself. It does not make you selfish to love yourself. It does not make you a bad person to make sure that you get enough to eat, that you get enough to sleep, that you get enough time playing and having fun, and that you get enough time working on your hobbies or your goals or working. It doesn't make you a bad person to make time for all of those things, and to make time for you, and to choose yourself and love yourself, rather than always sacrificing yourself for everyone else in the world. We have initiation, we have the Maiden of Fire, and we have the 3 of Earth. So there's an energy here of overcoming obstacles, learning and growing from life and the experiences you're experiencing. I feel like you are also being initiated into some sort of gifts as well. Maybe even an initiation into communing with your ancestors or your spirit guides. There's this new journey you're going on, this new spiritual pursuit, this new path that you are carving for yourself. You are carving a new path, maybe even a new path for your family line as well. You may even be looking into going to school for teaching as well, some of you. And if you're thinking of doing that, you're amazing with animals, with kids. It could even be a dog trainer type of job, or a horse trainer. Could be with school kids, things like that. I feel like your lost loved one is trying to convince you. I feel like there's more than one here too. Could be like a man and a woman, maybe even a child. Maybe even a teacher of some sort, or somebody who just taught you a lot in life. They taught you a lot about how to overcome challenges, and they taught you a lot of new ideas or understandings. You are learning a lot of new ideas, a lot of new understandings, a lot of new ways of thinking. Maybe this person passing away caused you to go into a spiritual upgrade. and caused you to go into a spiritual awakening or expansion. And they want you to keep going. They want you to keep learning. They want you to keep growing. They want you to keep trying to reach out and connect with them as well. So we have flexibility and we have forgiveness. I am easygoing and always ready to follow the flow. When plans change, as they often do, when blank is around, I'll hop on board right away. When someone asks something of me, which is often the case when blank visits, I'll do it without a complaint, and later in the quiet of my meditation corner, I'll silently call them a blank. So there may be a need here to be a little more flexible with the people in your life, to really connect with that more passionate, fun, joyous part of yourself a little bit as well. Forgiveness. I welcome the healing power of humility into my heart and release my ninja caliber death grip on any familial grudges I've been clinging to. It doesn't matter who is right, wrong, or completely insane. Forgiveness is the only way to move forward with love. And to be honest, I don't really want to move forward with anything else. This came out in the last reading as well. If you picked that pile in the last reading, let me know in the comments. So they really want you to work hard on forgiving a lot of people in the past who may have hurt you, maybe even with their rigidity, and who you were constantly, bending over backwards for. And it's good to be flexible and to be able to go with the flow at the same time as being able to stand up for what you believe is right. Use your power to stand up for what you believe is right when it's most important, and let some of the small things go. That's what I'm getting at here. They want you to really enjoy life a bit more. Maybe even work on networking a bit more if you're looking at building a business or something along those lines as well. I really feel like there's a lot of you here who really want to work with children as well, and I feel like they are giving you the go-ahead. I feel like they want you to know that they're looking down on you, they support you, they are with you, and they are sending you their strength, and they are really trying to send you thoughts of forgiveness and flexibility and just being able to enjoy the journey instead of worrying about the destination so much of where you're going. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you thought of it in the comments below, and I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. So for pile 2, we have: you believe in yourself and others, and you never judge. You guide and inspire from a place of love. You are very giving and pure. You care deeply for all life. You help others whenever you can. You have a bleeding heart, and that is an amazing thing in a world this hard and cold. Always keep your hope and belief alive, and always keep your heart alive. This person really, they just find you to be amazing. They find you to be somebody very unique, different, out of the box, somebody that never really judges anybody else because you know what it's like to be different. You're somebody that stands out, and you try to help others love themselves and stand out in the ways that they're meant to shine as well. And I really feel like the person that you are looking to get a message from wants you to know that they see that and believe in you. Call on your ancestors. They are here with you. Ooh, I love that that came out. Pile 1, I felt like it was more than one person that was there too. Your dad loves you more than you know. He is proud too. So this could definitely be, your dad could have passed away as well as a few other people in your family. But your dad really wants you to know that he is immensely proud of you, and it's more than you could ever possibly even imagine, probably for a lot of the things that were in that first message. You have overcome so much. And pile 1 was overcoming a lot as well, learning, growing, things like that, becoming more flexible and adaptable. You have really overcome a lot, though. Your dad wants you to know that he is so proud of you for overcoming everything that you have. Doesn't even have to be a dad either. Could be an uncle. Could be somebody that was very prominent as a male role model in your life. But I feel like there's a lot of you that may have had a dad pass away if you're watching this one. And let's see what else we got. The little things and affection. The little things came out in the last one as well. So The little things. Today I'm thankful for all the little moments that cheer me up and make me feel loved and lucky. Big milestones matter, but it's also the little in-between things that remind me of how important family is. I never know where these moments will pop up, but they always seem to know how to find me. Do those little moments have a crush on me? Affection. I feel my love fully and express it generously. There's no harm in saying I love you, and nothing bad has ever come from a hug. That's a matter of historical record. Go check on it if you'd like. In the meantime, I'll be waiting here with open arms. See where I'm going with this? So I think your ancestors and your dad would like you to know that they are waiting for you with open arms, but for now you still have a lot more to do on earth, and they want you to remember to focus on the little things, to focus on the important things, to really look around you and see what you have to be grateful for, and to express your emotion and your affection with other people. Maybe you've been holding it back because you might have built a bit of a wall around your heart when this person passed away, and it's time to unpack your heart from this dark, cold place you stuck it. We have the circle, the ancestors. We have the Six of Earth and Lamas. So you might be really clinging very hard to something. I feel like you have a bad habit of giving away far too much and not getting anything in return. And so now you might be holding on to everything you have very tightly because you're afraid that you're not going to get anything in return. And I feel like they want you to know that it's okay to let go. It's okay to understand that you had to overcome a lot, that you had to go through a lot. And now you're going to be receiving a lot because you put in the effort to learn and to grow and to understand things in a new way. They want you to know that you can call upon them at any time through prayer, through meditation, through being out in nature among the natural things and the natural energy of the world. They want you to know that they're around you on a regular basis. They're probably sending you some sort of messages to guide you to, like, you might find some four-leaf clovers, or there might be white butterflies, or birds, crows, black cats. There might be, mockingbirds as well. I feel like you have had very little for so long, and there's going to be a lot of really good things coming towards you, though, and they just want you to know that they have watched you learn, grow, overcome, go through so much hardship and loss and pain, and you have been able to survive and thrive, and you have still been able to keep your giving, generous, kind spirit throughout even the darkest of times. You were able to still be there as a light of hope and a beacon of hope for other people, even in your darkest times. And they want you to know that they are so proud of you for being able to keep your generous spirit and your kind heart through everything that you have been through, and that it is okay to let go. It's okay to let go and to know that they are still there with you, but they cannot be here with you physically anymore. They want you to know that you need to start caring for you as well and make sure that you are giving to you the way that you deserve to. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear how you felt about it in the comments below, and I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. So for this one, let's see what we got here. You see things clearly and for what they really are. You see through the lies of others and aren't fooled easily, if at all. You are very powerful, and so is your presence. And I feel like some of you people might be claircognizant in this pile as well. Your lost loved one wants to let you know that you know what's going on around you. Listen to your intuition and trust it. Don't listen to the fear. Don't listen to the doubt. Don't listen to the pain. Take time to get into a meditative, peaceful state. Take some time in nature. Take some time for rest. Take some time to eat good. Things like that, to be feeling good. And then take a look at everything, because you know what's really going on. Where did it go? You belong here and chose to come. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. That's what we were just talking about. You can overcome anything. So you know what? There may be some people in this pile who have maybe had some suicidal thoughts, and I've been there myself. It's really hard. And you know what? I just want to come home. I just want to go home. And I've been in that point where I just want to go home. Why can't I just go home? Why do I even have to be here? This life sucks. And just that very negative spiral. And you know what? You belong here and you chose to come. They want you to know that you belong here and you chose to come. That you have a mission. You have a purpose. You can overcome anything that you are going through. You have that strength within yourself, and you wouldn't be given anything that you can't handle. Trust your inner wisdom. Trust your inner guidance. Trust the messages, signs, and synchronicities you get from the other side as well. There may be something missing. There may be something that you lost, something that somebody lied about, and you know the answer. So we have the Maiden of Air. We have the Elemental of Fire. We have the Two of Fire. So, you're really looking out. You're making plans to take action towards some sort of pursuit. You're learning, gaining knowledge, gaining wisdom, gaining understanding, really growing, exploring things. I feel like you may see butterflies a lot as well, and that could definitely be your loved one with you, especially orange butterflies. Orange is just a very big color in general, so there may be something else orange you may be seeing as well. I feel like you have the power to be able to scry with fire as well. I think they really want you to explore your passionate pursuits, explore your spirituality, explore your gifts, and explore your supernatural abilities. I feel like they want you to learn more about yourself, learn more about your intuition, learn more about your passions, learn more about your spirituality, learn more about what you believe in, and where you feel like you came from, where you feel like you're going when you go back, that kind of thing. Comfort, listening. Reading between the lines. I take comfort in the level of comfort that comes from being around people who have known me since I was in braces, diapers, and utero. When I'm this comfortable, I can trust and be me. And when I'm just me, I remember what a lovely, comfy pair of old acid wash jeans I am. So, you know, I think they want you to be more comfortable around the people that you're around. To allow yourself to be able to express yourself more fully, and to leave behind any worries about communicating what you may be feeling inside as well. And also focusing on listening. You may also be receiving a lot of messages like clairaudiently in this pile. And so listen very clearly. I'm an impeccable listener, and I respect what my loved ones have to say. We might not always agree. In fact, at times I think we're actually having different conversations, but I can always give them the space to vent while swatting away the silent rebuttals and or yelling in my head. And then you can respond instead of reacting at the end of it. And when you're listening closely to what people are saying, sometimes they will tell you the things they're not saying too. Reading between the lines. I'm intuitive, and my intuition allows me to hear way more than just the words my loved ones are saying. With this power to read between the lines, I see the words I love you might rarely be spoken, but their sentiment lurks in phrases like, I changed your oil, here's that article, and did you use up all the A1 sauce? So, they want you to really listen and look for the love around you in your life. To know that you have a lot of people who love, who care for you, who are there for you. And, you know, this person may have been very much there for you and isn't anymore. But they want you to know that just because they're gone doesn't mean everybody's gone. There are still a lot of important people in your life, and you need to remember to focus on those things. Focus on what you do still have here, and focus on the fact that this person is never gone. They're always with you. They're with you in your spirituality. They're with you in your energy. They are with you, bringing you signs and trying to reach out and let you know that they are not gone. They're just not physically here. And they just really want you to focus in on and listen to the people around you, what's going on around you, to understand things before you take action, to understand things before you decide which direction to go if you're having trouble making a a decision on a direction to go, make sure that you are examining things closely and trusting that inner voice of peace and wisdom and guidance, and not the fear or the anxiety or the hurt or the pain. Also, don't be afraid if they're trying to reach out to you in those ways as well. Could even be just like strange flickers in the fire, or butterflies, orange butterflies, maybe even squirrels or birds. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you had to say about it in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.